Make some noise for the beautiful and the gorgeous Ginny and Jaina! Girls, welcome! We're gonna give you some space. I know your fans are here. Before we begin, you can see all our fans with their phones out, with their cameras out. If you wouldn't mind, just maybe standing front and center, we're gonna have some quick photo op for all our fans and our media. Let's start center stage for our photo op. So let's start in the center, Ginny and Jaina. All right, now let's take a step to the right-hand side of the stage. All right, can we maybe for another angle here, ladies? Do you mind stepping over? Let me move this out of the way for you. Right here to the right-hand side. I'll make sure to get out of the way because your fans really want you. And of course, one more side here to the left-hand side of the stage. Yeah, let's get to, maybe it's easier to go around this back way. And once again, make some noise for Ginny and Jaina. They are now here in the Philippines, all the fans. And with that, Ginny, Jaina, thank you very much for your grand entrance. Would you mind joining me here for a nice little quick Q&A so that your fans can get to hear your voices? And we have your microphones here. Thank you, thank you. Once again, fans, Ginny and Jaina are here. Oh, it's okay. No worries, no worries. Get comfortable. I know that you've been very busy. So you have your microphones here. Your fans are saying something. We'll get to hear what your fans are saying in a bit. You can see the signs out here on stage as well. So we're excited to have both of you here with us with amazing news that I'm sure GL fans will love. Now, of course, before we proceed, would you mind greeting your fans? What would you like to say to them, especially now that we're here at Ayala Malls? Do you want to say hello to everyone here at Ayala Malls?
So, I'm happy to be here today and thank you for having us.
Do you hear what your fans are saying? Can you understand? I know they're yelling, so maybe...
Mahal kita, mahal kita.
How does it feel, feeling the support of your fans through and through? I mean, even when you walked out earlier, they were screaming, they were yelling, and now that you're here in front of all of them, just being here, seeing them, how does that make you feel?
Actually now I'm shaking. Me too. And this is my first time in Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I'm happy and I enjoyed it so bad.
Yeah.
I like the food and I like the people. You are so cute and thank you for coming. What did you say? They said I like you too. Oh, and I like you too. Oh.
And Ginny, how about you? What do you want to say to your fans here today?
Yeah, so I don't know what to say. Like, I'm very happy. Like, we're both at the back of the stage shaking and like tearing up actually because this is our first time here and actually our first time meeting this much fans. So I don't know what to say but thank you, y'all. Thank you.
And Ginny and Jaina, you know, we're here at Ayala Malls. There's a lot of people walking by. So do you want to say just hi to everyone here at Ayala Malls?
Yes, so say hi in the front, say hi in the back. And say hi in the side.
And to the side here also.
And that side.
I heard something here. They said, makakatulog na ako, which means I can finally rest. I can finally sleep. Maybe because they saw you. Totoo ba yun? Is that true? Thumbs up. And you can see just from the reaction of your fans. I mean, this is just the beginning, right? Do you agree? This is just the beginning. And I'm glad, and we're all glad that we could be here to begin and kick things off. So once again, welcome to Manila, to the both of you. And as mentioned, I know that you have some very special, some amazing news actually at that. Of course, your new series, Poisonous Love, will be released soon. Who's excited for that? So Jenny, Jaina, I'm sure your fans are dying to know. Can you tell us when the series will start airing? And maybe can you give a short introduction to the series and to the characters that you'll be playing in the series?
Okay. So our series will be air on September 20. Are you guys ready? And we also have the first episode watch party, which is in Bangkok. And yeah, you guys are free to come. Like, we're welcome you all.
You're gonna be there? Tama ba? They're gonna see you next. In October, they said they're gonna come see you. Your friends.
Or actually, you can go back the same flights as me, okay?
Yes.
I'm going back tonight, so you can buy a ticket and go together.
So you said, so Jenny mentioned the start of the series when it's coming out. So can you tell your fans, just to everyone here, maybe even passing by who's seeing you, wow, I want to see that. I want to know more about that. Tell us more about the series as well and your characters.
Okay, so my characters in Poisonous Love is Pat. So she's an actress, and she has a girlfriend. And her girlfriend's named Dr. Prem. She's a doctor.
So am I your girlfriend?
Let's talk about the series, okay?
That's a perfect lead off into our questions. We have some questions from our media, so I'm going to
Yes.
get into that. So to our media, make sure that you have your cameras rolling, because our first question from the media, this is from Inquirer.net. So the story of Poisonous Love, it explores a complicated mix of heartbreak, secrets, and second chances. How did you both prepare yourselves emotionally for such a layered role? I mean, there's a lot of aspects, a lot of dynamics to your characters, I'm sure. How did you prepare, both of you, for these roles?
Actually, we have like the workshop. Like we prepare ourselves, and we have acting coach, and we need to do the homework about our characters. Like, I'm playing as Dr. Prem. I need to dig into Dr. Prem's background, like her childhood, and like the favorite food she likes and what she doesn't like, and yeah, try to dig in like what trigger her the most and what makes she happy, so that I can really understand her and can like act as her in the movie. And what about Pat?
For me, that to get deep into the emotional, right? I think I talk a lot with my directors that what they need in the scenes, and I read I read from the beginning until the end of the story. I read about like 4 times. And yes, I find a way to trigger myself on the sadness and on the happiness. I'm a sensitive person. Yes, and I cannot cry for no reason that day. And I don't know how I'm gonna get myself cried, right? And I text my dad that, can you please send me a message that, how did you proud to have me as a baby? Yes, and my dad, he sent me about 20 sentences.
Okay.
You know that? I read just about 2 sentences. I said, okay, ka, continue. I can cry right now. my tears started to come out, and I said, wow.
You said, as Ginny also mentioned, kind of studying it and putting yourself in the character's
Yes.
shoes, getting into their emotions. Now, this leads off into our second question from K-PopCon PH. In line with that, since this is your first project as an on-screen couple, how did you prepare for that in general? Is there anything that you had to particularly get comfortable with or training for as a GL couple? Because you mentioned already how you went for yourself, how you did things for yourself, but for each other, on screen and even off screen, how did you prepare for each other?
To be with her.
Yes, I mean not only to be with her, but just for your characters as well.
So I need to look all the details of Pat, what she got and how she lived, and how she growing up, and what her age is about 20, I think 28, 27.
Yeah, 27.
But I'm still 19, so. So I need to work on it so bad, because I need to imagine myself in another 10 years. So how I gonna be, how I gonna walk, on every single details, I need to work on it. Even talking. I like to talk. And the director said, Jenna, put your voice down. If you talk like this, you will look like a baby. Like Pat, she's about 27, 28, right? I cannot be myself. I need to be in the characters.
Be in the character.
So I need to I need to borrow my voice down, and I need to walk like I'm an actress. I have my fans, and I have, I need to imagine
Yeah.
a lot.
Actually, you don't have to imagine it. You're already living it right here. Imagine
Thank you.
the fans here. So with Pat's character, of course, you have a dynamic with Dr.
Yes.
Prem. So working on that dynamic, especially being on screen together, how was that? I mean, let's start with you, Jada. Tell us about that experience first. Just the working together, maybe your scenes together. How did you approach working as an on-screen couple?
So before we start filming, we got kind of a workshop, a small workshop that we know each other for about, it's called ice breaking or something. I don't really know about it, but yes, we, actually workshop, you need to start like talking and everything, like breaking out to each other. But we started
With the kissing scene.
Yes, because I got just a small time for me to work on it, because something just changed, right? So I just know that I will be Pat in the Poison's Love, the series.
Nice.
Yes.
All right. So Ginny, I see you're nodding your head, you're agreeing. Tell us maybe deeper into your character and also how it was working with Jaina and your characters, your dynamic together.
Yeah, so let's continue from what Jaina told us about earlier about our workshop. Like, we didn't have much time to get to know each other. When she got the role, we just got one day, right? One day to workshop the love scene, and then after that we start shooting. So I don't think we have a lot of work that we have prepared before we go on screen. I think that our couple is just letting it be naturally. And for me, I don't think that doing love scene with her is challenging. I think it's very natural. And everything you see on screen, especially the romantic scene, we just let it be. We didn't practice anything. It
Wow.
just come out. I don't know.
To our friends, do you agree? Do they have a natural chemistry? So you can see, I think they agree with you. All right, so let's move on to our next question. Ginny, Jaina, this one from Manila concert scene. So music is a big part of dramas, as we all know. Are there any songs that you listen to get you in the zone, to get you in the mood, whenever you are maybe about to film a scene or going to the set? Any music that you listen to in particular?
You first. You first. No, you. No.
It's a Thai song. I don't really know that you will know about it, but it's called โลกที่แบกไว้ It's quite sad.
It's sad.
Yes, it's sad.
Okay.
It's about
You're saying sample. They want a sample of the song.
I think the sample of the song is probably be easier. ดังขวากน้ำที่ลึกลงในใจยิ่งรักยิ่งจมลงไปโอ้เท่าไรหัวใจอยากเห็นที่แสนหอมหวานยิ่งใจอยากทนยิ่งต้องการสุดท้ายก็แพ้เธอทุกที So you can listen the full song in YouTube, okay?
By people Key Lion.
Yes.
Ginny, is the song the same for you, or do you also have another song? You don't have to sing this one if you don't want to.
I mean, yes, definitely this song, but when I'm in the set and I have to play like the sad scene, my acting coach opened the song Love Looks Pretty on You for me, and I just start crying. And my acting coach said that I need to like imagine Jaina's face while listening to the song. So that scene is like around episode 8, 9, or 10. You guys need to watch it. Yeah. The last episode.
All right. Now, Ginny, since we're with you already, let's start. We have a question here from Oppa is Life, specifically about your character in the show. So, Dr. Prem, you're playing a heart surgeon who looks calm, capable, especially during high-pressure moments. How did you approach showing both the strong professional side of your character as well as the more vulnerable side? Because as you mentioned earlier, you have to get into the shoes of your character, and your character has the strong side but also the vulnerable side. How did you handle that when you went into filming?
I think it's quite challenging because Dr. Prem is sorry. Can't help it. Can't help it. Yeah, because Dr. Prem is like almost like 5 or 6 years older than me. So I'm experiencing the same problem with Jaina, that the director said that Ginny, put your voice down. Stop being childish, and especially I'm small, so I'm gonna look a little weak and like bubbly when I'm with her because her presence is very strong. So I need to work on like, I need to be tough and very like, when she's come and messing with my life, I need to be like, stop doing that, Pat. Why do you keep coming when I'm working?
Okay. I'm going back, okay? See you guys, okay?
No, that's just acting. You sit here.
Okay,
Sit
okay.
here, okay?
Okay.
So Jaina, let's go. Let's now also from Oppa's Life. So Pat is a actress, a celebrity in the show. How does it feel playing a star on screen while also beginning your own journey as an actress? So I'm sure there's some parallels in your life, in real life, as well as your life on screen. How does it? Was it easy to relate? Was it difficult? I know you're kind of looking like, oh, nah, kind of difficult. Tell us about that.
It's hard, really, because I don't have any fans before. When I started to be Pat, right, and I know that many things I need to work on it so hard, and I think the thing that helped me a lot, it's ask the comments for today from my directors that how I'm doing today and I got anything that I need to change or anything. And I go back home and I start filming with Jenny, the Pointers Club. I started about 7 o'clock in the morning and I finish about 10 at night. And 10:30 I need to go back home and my acting coach, my acting teacher, she's waiting for me at the house. And I need to study more about 3 hours before I go to bed.
Wow. Do you even get to sleep at all?
And that time
Not really.
but no chance because I want to make it I want to make it like come out good, you know, because of my times and everything, but I'm sure that you guys will like it from all of everything that I have been doing, and I hope you guys see how we work hard on it. Yes.
So I'm sure the both of you, whatever you put the work in, it's going to translate on screen. So we have to ask, are you all excited to see them when they portray their roles in Poisonous Love? Yes, all right. So we have another question, girls. This one from GMAnetwork.com. Without giving away spoilers, what's maybe one scene in Poisonous Love that you're excited for your fans to see? Is there a specific scene without spoiling too much? Is there any scene, maybe one scene in particular that you're excited for your fans to see? I know that you're excited for them to see the whole series, but maybe is there one particular scene? Or maybe just something, maybe not even a specific scene, but what you're excited about the show for them to see?
Actually, I want you guys to see the breaking up scenes. Because you know that we work on it about 4 hours. Kept continue recording, right? And continue for 3 hours. We didn't go to the toilet. We didn't eat. We just cried and tried to make it because the director said, it's not enough. It's not enough. You need to bring out more. You need to bring out more. I don't know, we're probably a happy person, so we cannot be that sad. But on the end, we've been เหนื่อยมากอะค่ะแบบ
We're so
we're so
tired.
tired on that day, and I think it's the biggest scene that we have worked it.
Yeah.
We worked it on.
The necklace and the ring. But for me, I'm excited about the chopstick scene. The chopstick kiss. I know you guys already see it on the pilot, right? How many times? Yes, thank you. Yeah, but I really want you guys to see the whole story that leading to that kiss because I think it is so huge. And yep, it's from, okay, I'm gonna spoil a little. It's from Dr. Prem's favorite dish. Yeah, she made it for me.
There we go, a little sneak preview of what you can expect in the show. And now we have another question from Philippine Concerts. So of course you're already starring this. Now, if you had another chance to star in a different show, different series, is there any genre that you would like to try? A different genre maybe, that you would like to tackle together, if ever?
I want to play as a ghost.
A ghost?
A ghost. Because I'm afraid to ghosts.
You're afraid of ghosts?
Yes, and I want to get through it.
Oh, so you want to put
So I
yourself
want
in
to
there?
be a ghost.
A ghost. Okay. So more of the horror, like a horror. All right. Ginny, how about you?
I want to act on like something about action scene. I want to be like a bodyguard or a zombie fighter or a criminal detector or maybe her protector from the ghost. Like maybe Memo in Thai is like the
Dr. Cross.
yeah, Dr. Ghost. I don't know what to call, like the one who chased away the ghost. like,
Like, go in the pot.
yeah, like,
Go into the pot.
no, oh, but you're the ghost.
Oh, okay, I can.
I can take care of you in your pot. I'll decorate it for you.
To all our fans, any suggestions of other genres that you want to see them in? Comedy, I hear comedy as well.
Comedies.
Mafia.
Yeah. So hopefully we see you as a ghost and as the ghost caretaker. We have one final question from our media. This one from Win in Manila. What do you hope audiences will take away from Poisonous Love, especially since it explores love, trust, and betrayal within a GL narrative? What do you hope that your audiences, after they watch the series, how do you want them to feel? What do you want them to take from your series?
I think it's about you can relate for your story that so Dr. Prem, she has to take care by a strict parents and she got control everything by her mom and dad. Her mom and dad need to like they make the box for her to stay. That you need to do like this, you need to do like that. I want you to be a doctor. I want you to be in marriage with a man or everything. But they never ask him. They never ask her that she wanted to do or not. Like I'm sure that we got the same parents, you know. But mine in past life, her parents was really sharing. They never control me that you need to do this, they need to do that. They just let me do it. But if I need a support or I need help, I will call my dad. Dad, can you help me? My car is wrecked out, something like that, you know. And then I want that my family in the series never control me anything. So that's it. And how we can live together, you will see. That how we get melded, you know.
How you work things out together.
Yes, yeah. And I think, oh, Jeanette, okay. And you probably can relate that some of the family didn't accept that
Most of the family might not accept you for who you are. So yeah, so some values and belief in the past. I'm a translator from Thai. Yeah, so some value and belief in the past. I believe that many families still have like the parents that believe that you should be like if you're a girl, you should fall in love with a guy and get married. Like they're gonna not accept you for being who you are. If you like women, you cannot date them or marry them. And I think this series has like the key takeaway that you can be whoever you want, even though you're raised differently. But if you love each other and don't give up on each other, in the last, like, eventually love will win. Yeah.
So in short, you want your fans to really feel that if you follow your heart, love is love, correct?
no matter what,
No matter what, love is love.
if you love each other that much, if you
all.
can be past on everything.
You can get over every
Even
obstacle.
you get kissed on the wall, that bang 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 bang, you know.
Yeah.
You can still pass it.
If you like that answer, let's give them a big round of applause, everyone. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Jana, for answering all of the questions from our media. Now, of course, now that you know more about the series, who's going to watch? Raise your hands. Beautiful. So, Of course, this is where the Q&A ends from the media, but we do have a few more questions from some of your fans, if you don't mind, ladies. So last week we asked some of your fans to send in their questions to the both of you. Our first question is, this is from Crushed by Me, at Crushed by Me. What was your first impression of one another, and has it changed since working together? You mentioned earlier that you didn't really have much time to kind of get to know each other, so this is a perfect question. What did it feel like when you first interacted, and how has that changed now that you've worked together?
Actually, before we answer anything, I would like to tell you guys that today is the 1-year anniversary of the first day that we met each other at the audition.
Happy anniversary!
So, what do you think about me when you first met me?
The first night I think that she's gonna look like a doctor because she got her long suit, and I think she wearing a black suit, and she looked like she's a real doctor, and really pretty on that time, and this time also. And that time that I didn't talk to her that much because the place needs to be silent. That day got many pats and Dr. Prems because it's a casting day. And I just remember that her name and me was just the same, like Jinny and Jenna. And I said, huh, what's your name? And she said, Jinny. And I said, oh, William, Jenna. And I said, okay, we got the same kind of, you know?
Similar names.
She said it very loud. In the audition room, everyone was quiet. She said it very loud.
How loud, do you want to give us a sample how loud you said it? Let's pretend we're in the quiet room.
Okay.
How loud was it?
Alright, you asked my name.
ชื่ออะไรอ่ะ
ชื่อจินนี่
โอ้ยชื่อเหมือนกันเลย
Just like that. Wow. So, Jinny, since that was your first interaction,
That was my first impression.
Right.
Actually, we already acted out for you guys. So I was like, oh, she doesn't scare of anything. She's so brave and she's very bubbly. And when we act the scene together, she is the only one who like played differently than the others. Like, if you want to know how different, I think you might see the behind the scene vlog soon.
something they can expect, the fans can expect something.
Yeah, but she's really, really, really different and natural. And that's what made me remember her. And at the end of the day, when I go back home, I trying to find her Instagram, but I cannot find it because she doesn't go by the name Jaina, but she goes by the name Angelina. So that I was like, yeah, I can't find her and I really want to know who she is. And then we meet again and finally.
And it's been a year since then, right?
No, Jenny also. That time, you know, Jenny, I thought it's Jinng. Then I searched for it, every platform. Where's Jenny? I never see her face. And as soon as I see her again, she named it her Instagram that time. Smiley something, I don't know. Not even put her names on it. And her name is Jinng.
Oh, why? It's okay. Okay, it can be J&G. Yeah.
And it's obvious now that you've been together for a year, you've gotten more comfortable with one another. Is there something now that, I mean, since your first impression, has anything changed or do you think it stayed the same? I'm sure there's been a lot of changes, but also things have stayed the same. Is there anything that you appreciate about one another, especially in a deeper relationship together, working together over the course of a year? Is there something that you really, when you see each other, you think, wow, that's my first impression now? Maybe Ginny, you want to lead us up here?
Well, she's still the same bubbly little monkey when I first met her. But the thing that I discovered about her is she is more like she's like an adult at her age. Like adult, yeah. She's very committed to her work, very focused, and actually she is kind of vulnerable. But many people might not see the vulnerable side of her because she tried to hide it and she tried to be like happy and entertaining so that people around her can feel her positive energy and be happy with her. But actually she's very sensitive and caring, and actually I found out that she is very similar to Pat. I don't know if I'm too connected to the
Character?
role, to the character or not, but I find out that she is really Pat. Yeah. But how you guys must watch the series.
You watch the
But
show?
yeah, strong but also vulnerable. Yeah.
Jane, anything else you want to add? Now that's been a year. Your thoughts whenever you see Ginny, whenever you work with her again?
First I met Ginny. She's kind of not talkative person, and I need to talk to her first on about a month.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I need to. How was your day? Where did you go?
Yes,
And
true.
are you okay? Are you okay? Because she kept saying that, P okay, P okay. Like she don't really want to talk with me that time.
I want to talk with you, but like, let me defend myself. I don't know what to say. I'm introvert.
Well, actually, that leads up to our final question. Actually, it's a great way to end our questions from your fans. This is from Guzarish15 at Guzarish15, who says, "What's one thing that you do as a couple or as a team that makes you feel the most connected?" So, as you mentioned, Jada, that it took some time to get Ginny to open up. Was there anything that you did together? Maybe any activities? Something that you'll do outside of filming that brought you closer together? Yeah, Ginny, you can go first if you have an answer.
What are you wanna say?
I want to know your side.
I want to know your answer too. Like if it's the same as me.
You will know. You will know. Talk first.
Okay. You tell me if it's the same or no. We went to the zoo together. Same? We went to the zoo together.
I got my side. I got my side.
She really likes monkey, and there's a zoo in Thailand where you can go into a monkey cage and like interact with them. And
40 monkeys in the cage.
40 monkeys.
Actually, 41, 42.
Yeah.
Also.
And when we go in, Jaina was very, very, very happy. And when I go in, all the monkeys are jumping on me, and I was like, I'm a tree, I'm a tree, I'm a tree, I'm a tree. And yeah, but I'm happy that seeing she happy makes me happy too. And finally, I started to try playing with the monkeys, and they're actually cute. And we also go live on TikTok if some of you guys already seen that live. The monkey eating rice on our hair and everything. Yeah, but that was fun, and Jaina really likes animal very much. So touring the zoo with her is like very fun, and
Something that brought you
yeah,
closer.
something that brought us closer. And we also like to talk on the phone a lot. Yeah.
Jaina, maybe you want to talk about that. Ginny mentioned that you talk on the phone a lot. Could you share? Could you share some things that you talk about that maybe help bring you together?
I like to, sometimes we're working all day and we didn't have that much time to talk to each other. I like to call her at night and I like to ask her that, how was your day today? How did you feel about me? And how, she got anything that she doesn't like it, or
what we should change, something like that. And did you got any problems on the work? Because we're couples, we need to talk, and sometimes I ask her to go hanging out, you know. But mostly I like to call her first. She never talked to me. She never called me first. I can open the line chat.
But I think about you a lot, but you just I try to show, but
It's not the same, right?
she is very straightforward. Like she feels anything, she just like say it out in front of me, and I was like, if I feel something, I prefer to keep it inside.
I want to know it.
You want to know? Well, you know what? I think your fans will get to see it in your brand new series. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's give Ginny and Jane a big round of applause. And Ginny and Jane, now that your fans are here, they're all here for you. Please invite them once again to watch Poisonous Love when it comes out soon. Please invite them.
Okay, so 1 week left, maybe actually 6 days until our first episode. So do you want to watch the first episode of Poisonous Love? I'm excited to. Yes, me too. I want to watch.
Jane, anything else do you want to add to that?
So, actually I'm happy to be in Philippines right now, and I'm happy to meet all of you guys. And Philippines people is really cute and nice, and I enjoyed everything here. And don't forget to watch our first series. It will be out on September 20 next week. You can watch it on North Star Entertainment YouTube. It's uncut, so you can look all the fools. Yes, and you can follow my personal
Our personal
account on Instagram. Also, Jenny.
Ginny Natnisha and
Mine is It's Angelina, but I got it double
A
A.
and double S.
Yes.
Angelina Stephen AASS.
Oh, I think you can search, or I think you can search Ginny's better, because I'm in Ginny Instagram also.
Yeah, I will post her. I will post her soon. I already arranged our like pics together. Just stay tuned.
So thank you everyone for coming today.
you,
I'm so
thank
happy.
So if you're ready to watch Poisonous Love on September 20, make some noise, everybody! Jana, thank you so much for chatting with us. And we know you're saying, hey! So of course we know that your fans here. We have to ask, will you come back to the Philippines?
Yes, we wanted to.
And when they come back, will everyone be here to greet them? We'd love to see it, but of course we want to make this a moment to remember we are creating a part of history here today. So Jenny, Jana, is it all right if we have one last photo session with you as well as with your fans? Is that okay with our fans? All right, so with that being said, we have a special banner here. Let me just grab it from our tech team here. There we go. This was made specifically by your Filipino fans. So if you wouldn't mind, Ginny, Jana, do you mind if you take center stage once again so that your fans can get a photo with your banner there? So to all our fans, get your cameras ready. Yeah, in the middle right there. Yes, right there. And once again, don't forget to use the hashtag Poisonous Love Manila PressCon. Once again, Poisonous Love starting next week, September 20.